So everyone come join the fun on King Leonardo Show.
It's the King and ODIE Show.
Go to Bongo Congo, meet the ruling king. Good King Leonardo, how the king can swing. He and true blue ODIE, all his subjects too. Dance the Bongo Congo, it's so good for you.
The peaceful stillness of Bongo Land is suddenly broken by a single bongo drummer. Quickly, a second drummer excitedly, happily picks up the message. Then a third drummer, a fourth, until finally the entire kingdom rings with drum beats carrying the same message. What is it? What is the news that has so excited the subjects of Bongo Land?
Why, the drummers are saying it's time for my cartoon, of course.
Way out yonder lies the little kingdom of Bongo Congo, a peaceful land where contented natives play contented songs on their contented drums, bongo drums. The principal product of the kingdom. In fact, the only product of the kingdom. Come with us now to Bongo Land. From the palace comes the thundering roar of that great lion, King Leonardo.
Confounded, where's my throne? It's time for my cartoon show. What's that thing, True Blue ODIE?
A present for you, sire, from your subjects.
Oh, a present. Nothing I like more than... Confounded, a TV set. I already have a TV set.
But look, this one is special. These suction cups must hold it to the ceiling.
But how can I see?
You just crank back your throne and watch TV lying down.
Well, now that's something. Perfect for watching the next cartoon on our show. Oh, this is the end. A TV set falls on my head, and now my royal TV set is getting interference.
It must be the aerial, sire. I'm sure I can fix it. While you're waiting for more of the cartoon, here's that special message you were writing for your subjects.
More to the right. To the right, confound it. That's better. Much better. The next cartoon is coming in fine now.
Hey, Big, something's wrong with these TV sets.
Blockhead, these are washing machines.
This show is cool, but it's like upside down.
Call out the guards! Call out the guards!
What is it? What's wrong?
It's gone again, confound it! Someone's taken it!
Taken it, your majesty.
Of course! Someone's taken my storybook, and I'll never get to sleep without it!
Oh, your storybook. It's right where you always keep it, sire. Under your pillow.
Okay, King, drop the Cheerios.
Where's ODIE?
I'm cutting in on that toasted oat goodness and muscling in on the Go Power, see?
Aha! ODIE's already had his Go Power Cheerios and saved the day, and the Royal Cheerios. If you know your oats, you too will go for the Power Breakfast Cheerios.
Cut me in on the Cheerios, King.
Never, villain! Not while this G stands for goodness from General Mills.
king and swing. He and true blue ODIE, all their subjects too. Dance to bongo congo, it's so good for you. Do the bongo congo, first you form a line. Rocking to the rhythm makes you feel so fine. Now you form a circle, take a turn inside. You'll find bongo congo like a circus ride.
Have nose, will hunt, reads the card of the mighty hunter.
Are you?
My card, son.
Like I said, are you?
I say I am the hunter.
Okay, Hunter. Here's the blow for your cartoon show.
And so ends another case, solved by superior intelligence. Brains, son, brains. The fox always loses because I am the hunter. Well, that ends another case. The fox always loses, for I am the hunter.
We're calling the hunter. A mighty sleuth is he.
Now, let me see now. According to my precise calculations, that way is north. So the U.S. of A must be in this direction. Now, hold on. I can't dig through the earth. Why, the only thing I might reach this way is, water.
We're calling the hunter. Where can the hunter be? We're calling the hunter. A mighty sleuth is he.
Well, I declare that was quite a swim. I say, son, could you tell me the name of this pond?
Well, that's the English Channel, old chap.
Then this must be England. Well, now, son, I am the hunter, and...
The hunter? Why, they need you in the States. Here, use my private plane.
No!
We're calling the hunter. Where can the hunter be?
You'll find adventure and thrills, laughter a minute too. You mustn't miss excitement like this, or Hunter may hunt you.
That, me boy, is the hunter.
Tutor, you tell me what you want to be, and presto, there's magic, and I'm off on a spree.
Deep in the forest grows a tall, tall tree. Of course, it was a short tree, but it grew. And down at the bottom of that tree, there's a little old box that's really the home of Mr. Wizard the Lizard.
Yes? Who is that?
It's Tutor the Turtle, Mr. Wizard. I got another favor to ask.
Come in, my boy.
The Tutor wanting to be a knight. Tutor, come back! Look, it's here for you, FrostyO's. Such an oat cereal. Toasted cookie crisp, see? With my cane, I sugar-charged them. Sugar-charged oat goodness, super delicious. I'll come. Drizzle, drazzle, druzzle, drone. Time for this one to come home. Just in time for FrostyO's. The big G stands for goodness.
Gee, Mr. Wizard, looks like I made a mess out of things again.
Always I tell you, Tutor, be just what you is, not what you is not. Folks what you is as the happiest lot.
What is the dumbbell for, Tutor?
Well, I'm practicing to be one of them there Supermen, Mr. Wizard. I was sort of hoping maybe you'd help me out.
But be careful, Tutor. The strong Superman does many things you is not used to.
Hey, kids, look what's new. A brand new cereal just for you. Twinkles, the new star-shaped cereal in the Storybook package. See? Inside, delicious, crispy, crinkly stars. And outside, a real storybook. All about Twinkles, the magic elephant. See him fly with his rotor tail. Watch him do tricks with his magic trunk. Meet Twinkle's friends. Fulton the inventor, Sanford the parrot, Wilbur the monkey, and more. Read all about their adventures on every storybook package of Twinkles. And wait till you taste those golden little stars filled with the goodness of energy oats and corn. Remember, only Twinkles has the storybook package. Just tear the magic line and your storybook opens. Twinkles, the new star-shaped cereal in the storybook package.
Hi, may I drop in? I'm Twinkles, the magic elephant. I tell a story on every box of new Twinkles, the only cereal in the storybook package. Tear this magic line, and your storybook package opens. I've got so many stories to tell. Why, I remember how once I got trapped in a deep pit. I had to rev up my rotor tail to escape. Another time, I was chased by elephant-eating sharks. And I had to turn my magic trunk into a harpoon gun. Oh, you like my Twinkle stories. And wait till you taste Twinkles. Delicious stars with the goodness of energy oats and corn. Only Twinkles has the storybook package. Tear the magic line, and there I am with all my friends. Look for us on Twinkles, the only cereal in the storybook package.
Where's the fun?
On Twinkles.
On brand new Twinkles Fun Time packages. 3 big pages of fun. You can play with funny faces, space-age rockets, Indians too. Funny pictures you can color. Dollhouse cutouts girls can play with. Crazy cartoons you put together. All this fun and more on Twinkles. Inside, energy oats and corn with sugar-sparkled flavor and bright party colors.
Twinkle, twinkle, flavor in the pack. Twinkle, twinkles, fun on the back.
Have some real fun. Get sugar-sparkled Twinkles. A Big G General Mills cereal.
And here's another Big G cereal, Twinkles. Exciting stories outside. Crunchy energy oats and corn inside. Twinkles.
The only cereal in the storybook package. Hi, may I drop in? I'm Twinkles, the magic elephant. I tell a story on every box of new Twinkles, the only cereal in the storybook package. Tear this magic line, and your storybook package opens. I've got so many stories to tell. Why, I remember how once I got trapped in a deep pit. I had to rev up my rotor tail to escape. Another time, I was chased by elephant-eating sharks. And I had to turn my magic trunk into a harpoon gun. Oh, you'll like my Twinkle stories. And wait till you taste Twinkles. Delicious stars with the goodness of energy oats and corn. Only Twinkles has the storybook package. Tear the magic line, and there I am with all my friends. Look for us on Twinkles, the only cereal in the storybook package.
Hey, kids, look what's new. Twinkles, the only cereal in the storybook package. Inside, delicious little stars with the goodness of toasted oats and corn. And outside, an exciting story all about Twinkles, the magic elephant. See Twinkles and his friends on every storybook package. Just tear the magic line and your storybook package opens. Twinkles, the only cereal in the storybook package.
Here's another goodness cereal from General Mills.
What's going on?
Something new inside and outside too.
Hey, it's Twinkles.
All new Twinkles, now with new sugar-sparkled flavor.
Twinkle, twinkle, flavor in the pack.
New Fun Time packages.
Twinkle, twinkle, fun on the back.
3 big pages of fun. Pictures to color, puzzles to do, games to play. And inside, energy oats and corn, sparkled with sugar, for real sugar-sparkled flavor.
Twinkle, twinkle, flavor in the pack.
New sugar-sparkled flavor.
Twinkle, twinkle, fun on the back.
New Fun Time packages. Get Twinkles. The big G stands for goodness.
Blow the trumpets, sound the cymbals for the new star-shaped cereal in the Storybook package. Twinkles! You've never seen anything like it. Inside, delicious, crispy, crinkly stars, and outside, a storybook. How about me? Twinkles, my friends. I remember when my friend Fulton built a racing car. Of course, could only go backwards, so I had to rev up my rotor tail to win the race. You're gonna read so many adventures, and wait till you taste those delicious stars filled with the goodness and energy oats and corn. Enjoy them while you read my latest story. Tear the magic line, and your storybook opens. Twinkles, a new star-shaped cereal in the Storybook package.
Wow! New Twinkles packages! Twinkles, twinkles, flavor in the pack. Twinkles, twinkles, fun on the back.
New Fun Time packages. Get Twinkles.
Hi, may I drop in? I'm Twinkles. Look for me on every box of new Twinkles, the only cereal in the Storybook package. Inside, delicious stars with the goodness of energy oats and corn. Outside, an exciting story. Tear the magic line, and there I am with all my friends. Look for us on Twinkles, the only cereal in the Storybook package.
Twinkle, twinkle, that's the elephant on every package of Twinkle.
Yes, buy Twinkles, the only cereal in the Storybook package, and meet Twinkles, the magic elephant and his funny friends. Then eat Twinkles and find out how good a cereal can taste. Crunchy toasted energy oats and corn. Be a Twinkles eater and be a Twinkles reader. Put Twinkles on your table every morning.
Twinkle, twinkle, that's the elephant on every package of Twinkles. Twinkle, twinkle, that's the cereal, the only cereal in the Storybook package.
With the new Big G pour and seal spout.
Let's Tennessee Tuxedo and his tails. Come on and see, Tennessee Tuxedo. See, Tennessee Tuxedo. He will be parachuting for your pleasure, sailing seas in search of treasure, anything so he can measure up to men. That's Tennessee Tuxedo, a small penguin who tries but can't succeed, though he may fail. As he vies for fame and glory, still he tries in each new story tale.
Tuxedo and his tail.
1, 2, 3, time again for Tennessee, Tuxedo and his tails. This portion presented by...
Baldy taught me magic. Put FrostyO's in, and Baldy comes out. FrostyO's are for breakfast.
Frosty-rific snacking, too.
Shaped like sugar frosted donuts. FrostyO's.
Don't you go.
There's more fireworks in the rest of our show.
The first half was brought to you by the Big G cereals of General Mills, makers of the Goodness Pack for your choice of goodness.
Tennessee and Chumley will be right back with more cartoon fun.
Come on and see, Tennessee Tuxedo. See, Tennessee Tuxedo.
He will be parachuting for your
of pleasure, sailing seas in search of treasure, anything so he can measure up to man.
That's Tennessee Tuxedo.
A small penguin who tries but can't tuxedo, though he may fail. As he fights for fame and glory, still he tries in each new story tale. He needs to know what makes this whole world go. Mr. Answer Man will do all he can to rescue Tennessee. Come on and see. Tennessee Tuxedo.
See. Tennessee Tuxedo.
Though he may fail, as he fights for fame and glory, still he tries in each new story tale. The Tennessee Tuxedo and his tail.
1, 2, 3, time again for Tennessee Tuxedo and his tail. This portion presented by the Big G General Mills Cereals, makers of Cheerios, the toasted oat cereal with Go.
This lost child wants?
I know, FrostyO's. Sorry, Baldy. FrostyO's are for breakfast. Frosty-rific snacking, too.
Shaped like sugar frosted donuts. FrostyO's.
Come on, Chumley. Let's get back for our next show.
What's it going to be about?
I'll give you a little preview on the 3D BB.
So long, Mr. Whoopi. We've just got to get back. But I've got a feeling something big is coming up for us.
This portion of Tennessee Tuxedo and his Tales, presented by...
Come on and see. Tennessee Tuxedo.
Tennessee Tuxedo.
He will be parachuting for your pleasure, sailing seas in search of treasure, anything so he can measure up to man.
That's Tennessee Tuxedo.
A small penguin who tries but can't tuxedo, though he may fail. As he fights for fame and glory, still he tries in each new story tale.
And now here comes Tennessee Tuxedo with more cartoon fun.
Keep an eye on Baldy at breakfast. He'll eat all the FrostyO's. Can't wait, gotta have 'em now. They're Frosty-rific. Sorry, Baldy, you can only have 'em once a day. FrostyO's are made for breakfast. Can't wait, gotta have 'em now. Shaped like little sugar frosted donuts. Little sugar frosted donuts. Little sugar frosted donuts. FrostyO's. There, sunrise. Breakfast time. Already? Aha! Sorry, FrostyO's are
Made for breakfast.
Frosty-rific snacking, too.
The Big G General Mills cereal.
This portion of Tennessee Tuxedo and his Tales, presented by the Big G General Mills Cereals, makers of Lucky Charms, the oat cereal with sweet surprises.
Faster than a bursting bubble, cleaner than a whistle. It's me, the Soaky Kid, with 2 brand new Soaky Fun Bath characters, Superman and Tennessee Tuxedo.
Tennessee penguins can't fly.
I happen to be skydiving.
Without a parachute?
I knew I forgot something. Thanks, Superman. Look, 2 brand new Soaky toys.
Great stars, it's me, Superman.
And me, Tennessee Tuxedo. Time to wash up.
Up, and away!
Soaky soaks you clean in
Oceans full of fun.
scrubbly, bubbly, flibbity, flobbity.
Clean before you're done.
Soaky soaks you clean, and every girl and boy gets a toy. When it's empty, it's a toy.
This picture of the Soaky Kid proves we're real Soaky toys.
Bath time is fun with the new Soaky Superman and Tennessee Tuxedo. More fun than getting dirty.
on, Chumley. We'd better get back to the zoo before Stanley misses us.
Gee, Tennessee, how about another riddle?
All right, Chumley, go ahead.
Why is it bad to leave a clock at the head of the stairs?
Why, I know. It might run down.
Well, do you have a riddle, Chumley?
Yeah. Why is the farmer cruel to his corn?
Because when it's grown, he pulls its ears. Hello, boys.
Hi, Mr. Whoopi. I've got a riddle for the three-dimensional blackboard.
The 3D BB knows all.
Okay. What has 4 legs and 1 foot?
Oh, that's easy. Why, a bed, of course.
Wait, Mr. Whoopi! I've got a riddle! What do they call a person who keeps borrowed books?
What's that?
He said, what do they call a person who keeps borrowed books?
Oh, they call him a bookkeeper.
Tennessee, I got a riddle. What is the most famous bus in the world?
I don't know, Chumley. Hey, Mr. Whoopi, what is the most famous bus in the world?
Why, what else? Columbus, of course.
Here's the riddle. What is it that has 18 legs and catches flies?
What is it that has 18 legs and catches flies?
I know. A baseball team.
Tell me, Mr. Whoopi.
Yes?
After Chumley left home, why did his mother knit him 3 socks?
Why, he wrote he'd grown another foot.
Come on, Chumley. We'd better get back to the zoo before Stanley misses us.
Gee, Tennessee, how about another riddle?
All right, Chumley, go ahead.
If a blue stone falls into the Red Sea, what will it become?
I know. Wet. Do you have a riddle, Chumley?
Yeah. Why isn't my nose 12 inches long?
Because that would make it a foot. Hello, boys.
Hi, Mr. Whoopi. I've got a riddle for the three-dimensional blackboard.
The 3D BB knows all.
What has 6 feet, 1 tail, and 4 ears?
That's easy. A man on horseback.
Wait, Mr. Whoopi. I've got a riddle. What do they call a monkey who sells potato chips?
What's that?
He said, what do they call a monkey who sells potato chips?
Oh, they call him a chipmunk.
Tennessee, I got a riddle. What is the smallest room in the world?
I don't know, Chumley. Hey, Mr. Whoopi, what is the smallest room in the world?
Why, what else? A mushroom, of course.
Here's a riddle. What is it that asks no questions but gets many answers?
What is it that asks no questions but gets many answers?
I know. A doorbell.
Tell me, Mr. Whoopi.
Yes?
Why are fish well educated?
Why, naturally, because they travel in schools.
Come on, Chumley. We'd better get back to the zoo before Stanley misses us.
Gee, Tennessee, how about another riddle?
All right, Chumley, go ahead.
10 birds on a wire, scare one away. How many are left?
I know. None. they all fly away. Hell, do you have a riddle, Chumley?
Yeah. How can 5 men stand under one umbrella and still nobody gets wet?
Because it isn't raining. Hello, boys.
Hi, Mr. Whoopi. I've got a riddle for the three-dimensional blackboard.
The 3D BB knows all.
Okay. What has always only one foot and is alive?
That's easy. Your leg, my boy.
Wait, Mr. Whoopi. I've got a riddle. What do they call a cat who drinks lemonade?
What's that?
He said, what do they call a cat who drinks lemonade?
Oh, they call him a sourpuss.
Tennessee, I got a riddle. What is the biggest pencil in the world?
I don't know, Chumley. Hey, Mr. Whoopi, what is the biggest pencil in the world?
Why, what else? Pennsylvania, of course.
Get it?
Here's the riddle. What is it that has only one horn, is white, and gives milk?
What is it that has only one horn, is white, and gives milk?
I know. A milk truck.
Tell me, Mr. Whoopi.
Yes?
What can run but can't walk?
Why, naturally, water, of course.
Come on, Chumley. We'd better get back to the zoo before Stanley misses us.
Gee, Tennessee, how about another riddle?
All right, Chumley, go ahead.
What letter is never found in the alphabet?
Well, I know. The letter I put in the mailbox. Yes. Hell, do you have a riddle, Chumley?
Yeah. Why did the lobster get embarrassed?
Because it saw the salad dressing. Hello, boys.
Hi, Mr. Whoopi. I've got a riddle for the three-dimensional blackboard.
The 3D BB knows all.
Okay. What has a head and a tail, but no body?
That's easy. A penny, of course.
Wait, Mr. Whoopi. I've got a riddle. What do they call a duck who's smart in school?
What's that?
He said, what do they call a duck who's smart in school?
Oh, they call him a wisecracker.
Tennessee, I got a riddle. What is the biggest bow in the world?
I don't know, Chumley. Hey, Mr. Whoopi, what is the biggest bow in the world?
Why, what else? The rainbow, of course.
Come on, Chumley. We'd better get back to the zoo before Stanley misses us.
Gee, Tennessee, how about another riddle?
All right, Chumley, go ahead.
Why does the Statue of Liberty stand in New York Harbor?
Well, I know. Because it can sit down.
Here's the riddle. What is it that is even smarter than a talking horse?
What is it that is even smarter than a talking horse?
I know. A spelling bee. Hello, boys.
Hi, Mr. Whoopi. I've got a riddle for the three-dimensional blackboard.
The 3D BB knows all.
Okay. What has a foot at each end and another foot in the middle?
That's easy. A yardstick.
Come on and see, Tennessee Tuxedo, C, Tennessee Tuxedo, Tennessee Tuxedo and his tail. Come on and see, Tennessee Tuxedo.
See, Tennessee Tuxedo.
He will be parachuting for your pleasure, sailing seas in search of treasure, anything so he can measure up to men.
That's Tennessee Tuxedo.
A small penguin who tries but can't succeed, although he may fail. As he fights for fame and glory, still he tries in each new story tale. When he needs to know what makes this whole world go, Mr. Answer Man will do all he can to rescue Tennessee. Underdog!
When criminals in this world appear and bring the laws that they should fear and frighten all who see or hear, the cry goes up both far and near for underdog. 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 Speed of lightning, roar of thunder, fighting all who love or plunder. Underdog. When in this world the headlines read of those whose hearts are filled with greed, who rob and steal from those who need to right this wrong with blinding speed, goes underdog, 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 underdog. Speed of lightning, roar of thunder, fighting all who rob or plunder. Underdog, underdog, underdog. When criminals in this world appear and break the laws that they should fear and frighten all who see or hear, the cry goes up both far and near for underdog. 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 Speed of lightning, roar of thunder, fighting all who rob or plunder. Underdog. Underdog. Underdog.
One of the city's most humble and lovable characters was Shoeshine Boy.
All finished, sir.
Thanks, Shoeshine Boy. You're humble and lovable.
Bless you, sir.
Little did anyone know that whenever there was a call for help,
Help! Help! Help!
Shoeshine Boy became, in real life, Underdog.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Time again for the Underdog Show, starring that champion of champions, Underdog.
Don't touch that dial. Watch this exciting scene from today's four-part story of Underdog. Here it comes now. You'll see all of this Underdog adventure complete on today's show. And in weeks to come, you'll be seeing exciting scenes like this.
no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Time again for the Underdog Show, starring that champion of champions, Underdog.
Big G, little O, go with the goodness of Cheerios, but not for long. I take my new anti-Cheerios gun and hold up this Cheerio. Then Simon says, Go O! The hole is gone. It looks like a tiddlywink. Now people won't eat Cheerios for Cheerios muscles. They'll have no power instead of go power.
Oh, Underdog! Simon Bar Sinister has invented a new gun and is on his way to the Cheerios factory to take the O's out of Cheerios.
No need to fear. Underdog is here. It's hip, hip, and away I go.
Did Underdog arrive in time to save the Cheerios? Or did Simon turn them into tiddlywinks? Buy a box of Cheerios and see.
And you can see this next episode later in today's show, so don't go away.
Gee, no more Thanksgiving.
If only Underdog were here.
Be sure to see Underdog right after the Thanksgiving Day Parade on this station.
Now, as our hero of heroes goes about his everyday good deeds, we're glad to know that in today's story, somehow Underdog came through again. But what about next week? Here's a scene from next week's show.
When criminals in this world appear and break the laws that they should fear and frighten all who see or hear, the cry goes up both far and near for Underdog. 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 Speed of lightning, roar of thunder, fighting all who plunder. Underdog. Underdog. Underdog.
And now, a look at our next show.
And now, back to the Underdog Show.
Don't miss our next Underdog Show.
There's no need to fear. Underdog will be right back.
Looks like this is the end, but don't miss our next Underdog Show.
And now, back to the Underdog Show.
Go, go, Gophers, watch 'em go, go, go. Go, go, Gophers, watch 'em go, go, go. Two little Indians, no others near.
Colonel, he vows these two soon disappear. Fighting the army blue, soldiers galore.
What can two Indians do? Go, go, Gophers, watch 'em go, go, go.
Go, go, Gophers, watch 'em go, go, go.
Here comes the colonel with his sergeant, both are a-roaring and a-charging.
Go, go, Gophers, watch 'em go, go, go. Go, go, Gophers, watch 'em go, go, go.
Two little Indians, all others gone.
Two little Indians left all alone.
No buffalo to run, no tribe to lead.
What can they do for fun?
Go, go, Gophers, watch 'em go, go, go. Go, go, Gophers, watch 'em go, go, go.
Here comes the colonel with his sergeant, both are a-roaring and a-charging.
Go, go, Gophers, watch 'em go, go, go. Go, go, Gophers, watch 'em go, go, go.
Many moons ago, somewhere west of Horace Greeley, lay the Gulch of the Gopher Indians. Unfortunately, Gopher Gulch stood right in the path of pale-face progress. So the Gophers were moved, lock, stock, and tomahawk, to a reservation in the north, all except two braves, Ruffled Feather and Running Board, who vowed unending war. So much trouble did they cause that the pale-face fort sent for the greatest of all fighters, the world-famous Colonel Kit Coyote.
Indians, all others gone.
Two little Indians left all alone.
Go, go, Gophers, watch 'em go, go, go.
Here comes the colonel with his sergeant, both are a-roaring and a-charging.
Go, go, Gophers, watch 'em go, go, go. Go, go, Gophers, watch 'em go, go, go.
For so says the brag of McBragg.
This is the world of Commander McBragg.
Your hair will curl in the world of McBragg. He fights monsters galore and then asks for still more. For so says the brag of McBragg.
Did I ever tell you how I invented the airplane?
You, Commander? I always thought Wilbur in Orville.
The Wright brothers? Nonsense.
This is the world of Commander McBragg.
Your hair will curl in the world of McBragg. He fights monsters galore and then asks for still more. For so says the brag of McBragg.
Did you surrender?
Never. On a hill, the Marines plant a flag.
They may be led by Commander McBragg. With a cannon in hand, he can beat any band. Or so says the brag of McBragg.
Klondike Kat, that cop will never fail. He always gets his mouse.
For months, the Klondike country had been terrorized by the most notorious of all bandits, Savoir-Faire.
Savoir-Faire has stolen my dinner.
He
He's stolen my bonbons.
He's stolen my cheeses.
Savoir-faire is everywhere.
Major Minor, in charge of all the Klondike cops at Fort Frazzle, made a drastic announcement. We must call upon the one Klondike cop who always gets his mouse. Klondike Kat.
Klondike Kat, he's after savoir-faire. What a rat, he's stealing everywhere. Klondike Kat, we'll track him to his lair. He always gets his mouth. Klondike Kat, he's always on the trail. Klondike Kat, through rain or snow or hail. Klondike Kat, that cop will never fail. He always gets his mouse.
Telegram for Klondike Kat. Telegram? Savoir-faire is everywhere.
That's where the Beagles go. Looking for the Beagles, looking high and low. High is for the Eagles, low is where the Beagles go. Oh, riding on a bust a bubble to wherever there's some trouble. That's where the Beagles go. Trouble's not a sometime thing, it is but won't die out. Pleasure makes the Beagles sing, trouble makes them shout. Looking for the Beagles.
Yippee! It's time for the Beagles, starring Stringer, Tubby, and their ever-loving agent, Scotty. The moment has come. We're going to see the Beagles. I love previews. I always know what's going to happen next. Here it comes, a preview of the next show. Don't touch that dial. Here's a sample of today's action with the Beagles. Well, nothing lasts forever, so let's go out with a bang. So long from the Beagles. Here come the Beagles. Hope everything goes right. I'd just die if anything went wrong. Isn't it exciting? We're going to see the next episode of the Beagles in today's show. So stay tuned.
Isn't looking for the Beagles, television swinging this rock and roll combo, whose every tune triggers fast, funny cartoon escapades. If you're looking for fun, find the Beagles right here every Saturday morning. That's where the Beagles go.
Looking for the Beagles, looking high and low. High is for the Eagles, low is where the Beagles go. Oh, riding on a bust a bubble to wherever there's some trouble. That's where the Beagles go. Trouble's not a sometime thing, it is but won't die.
Here comes Leonardo Lion, king of Bongo Congo, a hero line of iron.
Where Leonardo travels, his subjects all go too.
There's ODIE Coloni, who's loyal and true blue.
A saint as a booming hunter.
And Wiley Weedy Fox. And Tutor, who brings fun to you.
From Vincent's magic box. Good King Leonardo and his enemies.
Biggy with his pistols.
Sir Edgy with his fleas.
They fought against the kingdom to overthrow the king. Looks like Leonardo has had his his royal fling.
But ODIE Colony steps in to change the play.
That lion skunk but skeleton spunk come through to save the day. You'll find adventure and thrills, laughter a minute too. You mustn't miss excitement like this, or Hunter may hunt you. Let's watch Leonardo, all his subjects too. ODIE Colony, the fox and hunter too. Tutor and the wizard, they're ready, set to go. So everyone come join the fun on King Leonardo Show. Here comes Leonardo Lion, king of Bongo Congo, a hero line of iron.
Where Leonardo travels, his subjects all go too.
There's ODIE Colony, who's loyal and true blue.
I say there's a booming hunter.
And wily witty fox.
And Tutor, he's fun to you.
A Memphis magic box.
Today's show is brought to you by...
King Leonardo and his enemies.
Biggy with his pistols.
Soaky with his fleas.
They fought against the kingdom to overthrow the king. Looks like Leonardo has had his royal fling.
But ODIE Colony steps in to change the play.
That lion skunk but skeleton spunk come through to save the day. You'll find adventure and thrills, laughter a minute too. You mustn't miss excitement like this, or Hunter may hunt you. Let's watch Leonardo, all his subjects too. ODIE Colony, the fox and hunter too. Tutor and the wizard, they're ready, set to go. So everyone come join the fun on King Leonardo Show.
Confound it, I've lost my watch.
I will hunt for it at once, sire.
Hunt? Did somebody say hunt? You've come to the right place, son, for I am the hunter. My card, son.
Don't son me, I am the king.
Why, I call everybody son, sire. That's a joke, son.
Have-nose will hunt. I hunt anything. But how do I know you're any good?
Evidence, son, evidence. Just look here in my case book. I think I got a clue to that missing watch.
Confound it, now see what you've done. ODIE, call the Royal TV repairman. It's almost time for my cartoon.
Meantime, how about reading a good book? And I just happen to have a first-rate storybook about Twinkles and his friend. A mighty tough case, this missing watch case. I've hunted all over this cotton-blooming palace. I batted in the belfry, butted in the buttery, and bounced about the basement. Nary a sign of that watch.
Well, rest a bit. Sit down and watch our cartoon show.
Well, now, I don't like to sit down on the job, but...
Oh, now I remember. I put that watch on the chair.
Like I said, son, when the hunter puts the pressure on, he always cracks the case. Yeah. And just in time for your cartoon, too.
Confound it, someone's on my throne.
On guard, you.
Hold on, fellers. It's me, Tutor Turtle. I'm only sitting here to see if I'd like Mr. Wizard to make me king.
Make you king? Is he serious?
Well, sire, I have heard that Mr. Wizard the Lizard has great magic power.
Now, Tutor, being a king is hard work. Why don't you sit with us and watch the next cartoon? I'm sure you'll see something you'd rather be than king. Believe me, Tutor, I'm certain you wouldn't be happy as king.
But I know I want to be something I'm not. If I'm not going to be king, what'll I ask Mr. Wizard to let me be?
A librarian, perhaps?
Maybe a street sweeper. There's always room for another street sweeper.
Yeah, I got it. I know what I want to be.
Wait, what is it? Tell us.
Just watch my cartoon. You'll find out.
Confound it! Tutor Turtle failed again.
Yes, sire. As Mr. Wizard says, trying to be what we're not won't get us far. We should just try our best to be what we are.
Sure do like this throne room. Reckon I'll go along and ask Mr. Wizard to make me king.
Halt! Stop! You're upset, Tutor. Confused. quickly, True Blue Odie. Get the storybook.
Yeah, hold on now.
No. You just sit down here and look at this story.
Goodbye, Leonardo line. King of Bongo Congo, the hero line of iron.
Where Leonardo travels, his subjects all go too. There's ODIE, who's loyal and true blue.
I say there's the booming hunter.
And Wiley, witty fox.
And Tutor, who brings fun to you.
A business magic box.
You'll find the funniest things happening on the show. The kingly cartoon with the kingly buffoon who has his share of woe. The King Leonardo and his enemies.
Biggy with his pistol.
Edgy with his fleas.
They plot against the kingdom to overthrow the king, who looks like Leonardo has had his royal fling.
But ODIE steps in to change the play.
That loyal skunk with skillet won't come through to save the day. You'll find adventure and thrill, laughter a minute too. You mustn't miss excitement like this, or under may haunt you. Watch for Leonardo, all his subjects do. ODIE, the fox and hunter too. Tutor and the wizard, they'll be here set to go. So everyone come join the fun on King Leonardo's show.
Confound it! Don't miss our next cartoon show.
Goodbye, Leonardo line. King of Bongo Congo, the hero line of iron.
Where Leonardo travels, his subjects all go too. There's ODIE, who's loyal and true blue.
I say there's the booming hunter.
And Wiley, witty fox.
And Tutor, who brings fun to you.
A business magic box.
Today our show was brought to you by General Mills.
You'll find the funniest things happening on the show. The kingly cartoon with the kingly buffoon who has his share of woe.
Gee, what goodness, what goodness. The big G stands for goodness in the big G cereal from General Mills.
Good King Leonardo and his enemies.
Biggy with his pistol.
Edgy with his fleas.
They plot against the kingdom to overthrow the king, who looks like Leonardo has had his royal fling.
But ODIE steps in to change the play.
That loyal skunk with skillets won't come through to save the day. You'll find adventure and thrills, laughter a minute too. You mustn't miss excitement like this, or under may haunt you. Watch for Leonardo, all his subjects too. ODIE, the fox and hunter too. Tutor and the wizard, they'll be here set to go. So everyone come join the fun on King Leonardo's show.
Confound it! Don't miss our next cartoon show.
Time again for the Underdog Show, starring that history-making hero, Underdog, and featuring his friend and ally, the Hunter.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Time again for the Underdog Show, starring that history-making hero, Underdog, and featuring his friend and ally,
Tuxedo.
Time again for the Underdog Show, starring the champion of champions, Underdog, and featuring his feather-headed friends, Go Gophers.
Not a bird, not a plane, not even a frog. Just little old me, Underdog.
There's Tennessee and his buddy Julie. Go Gophers on the run. The stories of McBragg outrageous. No one could be more courageous. Underdog! Underdog! Welfare. Go watch the hunter chase the fox. He tutors on the rocks, and then there's Underdog.
Oh my, look, the greatest bounty of them all.
Just little old me. Underdog.
That's right, citizens. It's the Underdog Super Series, starring Underdog and all his friends. Follow the madcap adventures of the Canine Crusader as he matches wits with the menacing Simon Bar Sinister in his never-ending quest for
money and power, and money and power, and money and power.
Will Underdog save the day?
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
And don't miss the zany antics of Tennessee Tuxedo and his pal Chumley as they stumble headlong into another troublesome situation. Will Tennessee find the solutions? Will he succeed in getting the zookeeper's goat?
Tennessee Tuxedo will not fail.
See the exaggerated, exasperated, and overrated adventures of Commander McBragg as he performs impossible feats of daring do in the face of danger.
Commander, you're a real swinger.
Cool. Fight crime with the Hunter in another electrifying case requiring unusual crime-fighting abilities. Will the Hunter catch the conniving culprit?
The crime is as good as solved, for I am the hunter.
Visit King Leonardo and True Blue ODIE in the land of Bongo Congo, where Biggy Rat and Itchy Brother tried to take over the jungle.
Like bon voyage, brother!
What will King Leonardo do?
I'll have him thrown in the dungeon.
Will the ever-clever Klondike Kat foil the efforts of that meddlesome mouse, Savoir-Faire?
I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse.
Can the Go Gophers come up with a plan to stump the cavalry?
Oopie-doopie, you genius.
And don't forget Tutor Turtle. Will he find the right job to suit his wacky lifestyle?
I'm sure I was meant to be a spacehead.
So don't miss out on all the fun and excitement of the Underdog Super Series. Collect all 9 videos, available at stores everywhere. So have no fear.
Underdog is here.